Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Everyone's obsessing over equipment, thumbnails, and algorithms, but they're missing the one most important thing when it comes to YouTube. This is a brand new channel, but I've been running YouTube channels for 6 years. Generated over £11 million in tracked revenue over the last year and a half and 500 million views. And you know what separates the channels that explode from the little channels that never seem to get anywhere? Well, it's not what you think. And today I'm going to show you what it really is and how you can fix it in just 8 minutes a day. Here's what's actually happening. You're sitting there planning a YouTube channel, probably researching the best mic, maybe even writing a few scripts, but you're not hitting record because deep down, you know you're going to feel awkward on camera. Trust me. I know how that feels. You're going to stumble over your words, you're probably going to forget what you want to say, and you're going to look back at the content and feel really awkward. So you end up spending more time preparing rather than practicing. Let me prove this to you by showing you one thing. Head over to Ali Abdaal's channel, sort by oldest, and then skip through his first music videos to the ones where he's actually speaking on camera. If you watch a couple of those earliest videos, you're going to see exactly how far Ali Abdaal has come and how he had to post before he was even ready. Ali Abdaal and all the other big creators did the one thing that's guaranteed to work that most people completely miss. He was posting imperfect videos for months and most people are not willing to do that. They want to be confident before they even start. And I know exactly how that feels. But it's kind of like wanting to be a confident swimmer before you've even got in the pool. So here's what I suggest you do, and it's the exact opposite of what the big YouTube gurus are telling you. But before I go into that, make sure you stick around because at the end of this video, I'm going through the top 3 mistakes that most people completely miss out when it comes to doing this kind of thing. For 30 days, we're just going to practice being on camera for 8 minutes a day, every single day. You're not making videos that you're going to post on YouTube. You don't have to worry about thumbnails, titles, or storylines or anything like that. The only thing I want you to worry about is speaking to the lens. Now, why 8 minutes? Well, it's long enough to make you actually share something that's tangible without it being too long to affect your day. We're not making weekly YouTube videos. We're not worrying about stories and thumbnails. We're just getting more confident in front of the camera. And you don't have to share this with anyone if you don't want to. It's just about you speaking to the camera and getting used to feeling like you have a story to share with no feedback. There's no audience. It's really strange because normally when you're having a conversation, you get some sort of feedback. Someone's smiling at you, someone's giving you direct eye contact. You don't have any of that with a camera. And that's what makes this so damn hard. So while other people are concentrating on making those weekly videos, you're going to start later, but when you do start your channel, you're going to feel so much more confident. And it's going to grow so much quicker because you've done the reps. Someone has to do 7 weeks of videos before they get the same amount of content that you've done in 1 week. And we're doing a whole month of this. So here's exactly how I want you to break this down every single day, and you need to follow this precisely. For the first 2 minutes, that's when you're going to feel most awkward. So just introduce yourself and tell the lens about your day. What did you have for breakfast? How are you feeling? Don't worry about anything else. Just exactly what happened in the last few hours. When you do this every single day, this kind of becomes like stretching. It just kind of lets you settle in and go, okay, I'm speaking to the camera now. And your body starts to remember this is normal now. And then we move into the next phase. And that's where we share something that you think is important. This is where you learn how to create stories. So you need to share something that you think is really important to you that you want to share on your YouTube channel. It could be just a quick story of what happened in your life. It could be a metaphor. It could be a story of something that's happening to your clients. But the important bit is actually sharing something that you think is informative to your viewers. This lets us get the reps in of how we create a story. And then simply we just wrap it up in the last 2 minutes. That should take you about 8 minutes. Everyone's got 8 minutes a day. It's not going to be a problem. And if you're thinking, well, this sounds a little bit too simple to actually work, well, everyone that starts creating videos, this is exactly what they did. They either shared them online or they did them in practice. And remember, your brain builds comfort through repetition. Every single time you hit record, that's telling your body that this is safe, this is normal, this is what everybody does. And before you know it, I promise you, it will stop becoming really, really awkward, and it will just be a little bit awkward. And here's the thing that's actually going to grow your channel quicker. When you're relaxed in front of the camera, people can feel it. And when people can feel it, that's when you actually build connections. And when you actually tell stories that impact people. When people are just scripting out all of their videos and they're just pretending to feel confident and they're just trying to macho it out, when they're actually feeling really insecure inside, you can see it in their eyes. And that's when people click off of your videos, because there's no trust. So here's a few common mistakes that I know most people make when they're doing this 30-day challenge. The first thing is they try to make that first video too perfect. They start retaking their sentences. They start stopping and hitting record again. It's like, no, I've just got to do it perfectly the first time. It's not about making one perfect video. It's about having the repetition, and by day 30, your videos are going to be so much more better than trying to get perfect on day one. And the next mistake is skipping days. Now look, it's 8 minutes a day. I'm sure you can find 8 minutes a day. And if you don't skip, then you're going to get that repetition. You're going to get so much better, so much quicker. If you do skip, then you're not getting the repetitions and you're actually going to fall backwards. When you're learning a new skill, it's all about getting the most repetitions the fastest way possible. And the mistake number 3 is feeling awkward to watch the videos back. Now look, it's really hard to watch your videos back, especially the first ones. But give it a couple of weeks before you actually go to watch them back. And then you can see where you are now to where you are then. And that can give you more confidence. It's like, okay, well, I'm still not perfect, but I'm saying less ums, and maybe I'm saying less words that are repetitive, like I'm really bad at saying exactly. I say it all the time. So hopefully this video isn't too bad, but I used to do that even worse. So when you watch back, you can review exactly how you look on camera, and you can go, okay, well, next time I get on camera, I'm going to try to phase that bit out and be more sensitive to how I talk to the camera. But don't beat yourself up if you're not where you want to be just after 7 days or 30 days. This is a lifelong skill. And you might be comparing yourself to someone that's been creating videos for years. Like Ali Abdaal has been doing this for years and years and years. If you're going, well, I'm not like him yet, I was like, well, yeah, he's done thousands of videos. You need to just create your repetition. And once you've done 1,000 videos, there's absolutely no chance that you won't be as good. So I hope this video was helpful, and I'm actually going to link Ali Abdaal's first speaking head video up here so you can go ahead and watch it and go, oh yeah, he has come on so far. So go and watch Ali Abdaal's first video here, and I'll see you on the next one.